all of the work over the last couple of episodes come down to this, and I'm really happy that we're actually stepping up towards the next stage here. Hello, my name is Kev the NPC, and welcome back to another video. Yesterday we stole 2 wyvern eggs from the wyvern trench, and today we're going to try and tame it. So without any more talking, let's get straight into the video and see if we can get ourselves a wyvern. I have 2 wyvern eggs in my inventory, and we need to figure out how to hatch them. I've actually got some torches down so that we can start hatching the egg. Now, there's 2. One's level 75 and the other one's I think a level 40. So we need to figure out which one's which. We're going to do the lower level wyvern first, because if I mess it up, then at least I know for next time. Yeah, it's important that we don't mess up the big wyvern. So without any more talking, let me put these on. Okay, and drop 1 egg. Okay, and that's incubating. I've sort of dropped it outside of the circle, which is not ideal, but 10% left before this egg finishes incubating, and we have ourselves our first wyvern. I'm really excited. All of the work over the last couple of episodes come down to this, and I'm really happy that we're actually stepping up towards the next stage here. Eggs hatched. Okay, let's imprint. I'll decide the name a bit later, but for right now I need this wyvern to follow me. Okay, it looks like it's a bit stuck, so let me just turn off the torches, make sure it doesn't damage itself. Shoot. Okay. Can it follow me? Or is it really stuck? That's the question. I think it might be really stuck. We'll pick up some more torches, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be okay. Oh. I don't know what I've just changed. I'm sort of trying to figure out what I need. Change follow distance to lowest. Okay. Come on. Yes! Let's go! What would you like? Okay, it needs to be hand-fed wyvern milk. Okay, so that is something that all wyverns need to be able to feed them and to grow them. So for right now, we're going to need to cryopod it. And start preparing to go and get us some wyvern milk. Now, to do that, we need to find a female wyvern and trank it out. And once you've tranked it, you can then take the wyvern milk off that wyvern. So to do that, we need to get ourselves a trank gun and trank darts. I need to check to see if I actually have a trank gun. I'm pretty sure I picked one up, luckily. We have a long neck rifle, which is good. But we do not have trank darts, and let's figure out what we need to be able to craft that. Okay, so we need simple rifle ammo. Whoops. So metal and gunpowder is what we need. And to get gunpowder, we need spark powder and charcoal. We're going to craft as many boulders as we can, and then try and find ourselves a good dino. Doedicurus will get us stone, which we'll need for spark powder, and the yank will get us metal, which we need for the bullets. There's a level 41 Doedicurus. I'm hopefully learning my lesson from last time. I killed so many Lamantrias. Well, not so many. I killed like 2 or 3 Lamantrias by accident because I wasn't pacing out my shots. But I got that one really easily. I'm curious as to what level this Ank is. It's a level 44. Hey, we managed to get both. We got the Ankylosaurus and we've got the Doedicurus right next to each other, which is incredible. Let's go get some Medjos and hopefully we can tame both of these guys. Nice, we got both of them. Okay. Instead of waiting next to them, I'm just going to leave them to tame. I don't want something to spawn next to me and potentially attack them by accident. I've lost too many tames so far in the desert like that, so I don't really want to lose any more. Okay, this is exactly what we need. Okay, we need to come back. We need to do 2 trips to grab that metal. It's more important for me to get resources and break it down rather than, okay, well, we need to now go and mine a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see if we can get lucky here. Ideally, we'd get some of these supply drops that have the rings around them. If we could get the rings, that would be significantly better. So, could be that I just fly around and yeah, try and get as much of these as possible. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Rather than waiting, we're just going to move straight over to the next drop. Okay, we got some adobe foundations and some metal roof tiles. So hopefully if we can break those roof tiles down, that will give us quite a bit of metal. Or yeah, I don't actually know how much metal we need. I don't know how many darts it'll take to crank out a Wyvern. Hopefully not a lot. Also, we need to get a spyglass because our spyglass is broken. Actually, no, not broken. Our spyglass was lost. Let's see if we can hopefully get this one. Okay, we got a bunch of rubbish in the other one. A whole bunch of stuff we don't need. No, that's a big problem. We are in a sandstorm, which means I have to head back to the house. My Jerboa died, I'm pretty sure, so we have no warnings of if there's going to be a storm. Head back to base, wait out the storm. Oh, you're kidding me. The storm ended just as I got back to the base. Okay, well, we're flying straight towards the purple drop. I suspect by the time we get there it'll disappear. Just because it's been there for quite some time now. Certainly do with an upgrade at this stage. Has it just disappeared right in front of me? Pretty sure it has, yes. Okay, well, I don't see another one for quite a while away. And our dinos are starting to tame, so I'm going to head back to the base now. Here. We have finally upgraded to this new adobe structure. And we've gotten ourselves some metal, which is a great upgrade. There are raptors on the other side of the bank. We need to make sure that we don't die with our dinos here. I'm tempted to call my my Rex over. Let's see if the boys can hold their own. Yeah, comfortably. Okay, that's actually massive. That's so good. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and get some resources whilst I'm here. Remember, we're trying to get as much metal as possible so we can craft ourselves trank darts. When we get trank darts, we can go and trank a wyvern, a female one, to hopefully get the wyvern milk to be able to tame our new wyvern. We need a whole bunch more stone for this smithy. Sorry, the forge. No, my Doedicurus just died. What? How? I don't understand how it died. No. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm gonna put some more wood in there. I see a supply drop straight in front of me. I'm gonna go grab that quickly, and then on the way back I'm gonna grab some more metal, because I can already see metal is gonna be our biggest issue, and I don't actually know how many trank dots we need. I'm gonna try and aim for like 50. That should account for like missed shots as well, because I feel like I'm not gonna hit every shot on a wyvern. So we'll need to account for that. Yeah, also there's a nice glow in the air. Wow. It's glowing red. It looks incredible. Wait, is that a red drop? Oh my god, that might actually be massive for us. Oh, it just despawned. No, this is so frustrating when you're trying to get to a supply drop and it just disappears right in front of you. Please. Give me bullets, please. Give me bullets. Oh. We've got a whole bunch of salt. Okay. Just get rid of all of these. I'm just going to grab as much metal as I can. We've just completed another objective, but also my 1 hour is up. I have to get ready for work soon, so unfortunately this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be it. Let's see how much metal I can get. I'm so heavy. That's going to be it for today. We were able to finally hatch our own wyvern, which is amazing. But in the next episode, we need to go back to the wyvern trench. We need to go and get wyvern milk, and we can only do that by by tranking a female wyvern. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Let's hope that I don't die.